It's Sway in the morning.
Sometimes you watch people on TV and you can never really judge a book by its cover. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of things that happen on television is edited, revised, reflipped, remixed, retwisted. So you can never really get the full picture.
Right.
You would have no idea that this man has been DJing over a decade, even longer than that. I just can't remember the exact number of years, so I just said over a decade. I've hung out with him. I've been across the country, and do not play me out on this airway. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. And wonderful personality, really humble guy, really enjoying his time right now in the public view. And I called you my employer today.
Hi.
And with MTV, you cannot pay the bills without a successful show. And you cannot have a successful Jersey Shore without Pauly D. Who's in here with us right now. Say hello to my boss.
Yeah, buddy. What's going on?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Man, you know, this is what I do. I got 2 jobs now, man. So
Killing it, man.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. You guys make all the money, so I got to go get a second job.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
If I had your money, I'll burn mine. Talking about.
Okay, you want to take big bank, switch little bank? You can have my money. I'll take yours.
Let's do it.
How much you get for a gig now?
Oh man, I don't know. It's all good though. I'll tell you that. Real good.
Well, I'll say that because he said I don't know. You got tax problems or something right now?
Are the feds listening? What money?
What money?
Little Wayne said that.
Yo, Pauly D is a DJ first, you know, and so because of Jersey Shore, you've been how many places around the world have you DJed now? Would you say?
Oh man, I must have. I'm booked every single night of the week, and it's all over the world.
Wow.
I locked down that residency in Las Vegas. On tour now with Britt and Nick, so it's been all good, man.
On tour with Brittney Spears? He said Britt and Nick. We don't know him that well. Yeah. What is it like being on tour with Brittney and Nicki? Do you get to talk to him at all? Because Brittney, you can't just walk up on her and talk. to her.
Yeah, it's not. They're real cool to me. They're real chill. Like just like my first show that I did, I went out there, I rocked the crowd. The crowd response was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then they heard it from their dressing room, and they never heard anything like that before. So like Nicki Minaj came out, and she said that she heard this noise. She's like, that must be my boy Pauly D. She came out, watched my whole show, and she was like, yo, she's like, I never heard an opening act ever get that much response from a crowd in my life. And she never stayed and watched the whole act. And she watched my whole act.
She watched the entire act?
The whole thing.
Did Brittney ever compliment you and say, hey, great job, Pauly?
Yep, Brittney said the same thing. She said she never heard the crowd go like that for an open act, because normally at an open act, just like, it's whatever, like the seats aren't even filled. My seats were filled, people getting out of their seats, fist pump and everything.
Yeah, see, it's not, when you watch Pauly DJ, it's not just some dude, blending music. He's actually engaging the crowd and catching panties on the head, all kind of stuff.
Important. You got to catch them, because if not, they go on the ground, you'll lose them.
Good point, man. See, that's information we would have never guessed. I want to give our female listeners an opportunity to win a Twitter date.
Okay.
With Pauly D.
Okay.
So I want to do a dating game real quick.
Okay.
Have female listeners, Pauly D from Jersey Shore. Think you were voted like one of the top 50 sexiest guys in the world at one point or something.
Imagine
like
that. That's
by Beavis and Butthead magazine. 888-SHAY45 if you want to go on a date with Pauly D. Call now. He's going to ask you a couple questions and pick a winner. 888-SHAY45. Pauly D, Sway in the morning, Shay45. Yes, Sway in the morning, Shay45. It's time to play the dating game with Jersey Shore's very own Pauly D.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. So, if you're a lucky lady and you want to win a Twitter date with Pauly D, all you got to do is call us, 888-SHAY45. We got our first contestant on the line. Pauly is going to ask you a few questions, and then he's going to determine who will win the Twitter date with Pauly D. Let's go to Jamie out of Pennsylvania. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How old are you, by the way, Jamie?
I am 26.
She makes
That
it.
works.
Yeah, okay, that works.
26 works.
That works, Pauly D?
Jamie, what's up, girl? I got to ask you a few questions, though, see if you qualify. Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right, check this out. I want to know if you're willing to do it on a plane.
I would do it on a plane.
Wow. I like you, Jamie.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Next question.
All right, hold on. Next question. Would you let your friend join in?
I would.
2 for 2.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. Let's do the last question for her.
All right. What's the craziest thing you've done behind closed doors?
Well, I would have to say the craziest is I licked a guy's soul and then let him on me.
Wow. Okay.
Let's put on hold.
Oh my God.
She just cleared the room. I just got out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, Paulie. She won.
Oh my God.
Okay, she's on hold.
Over.
Let's go to